This is the video tutorial for trimming curves and surfaces and to copy objects. So I have drawn a shape here. I have taken a circle of 30 mm and now I have taken an offset of this circle of 1 mm by this. Select the circle, offset 1, typed 1, I enter and left click. And I have drawn a pear shape here and taken a mirror copy of that pear shape in the left direction, and I've drawn a straight line also which is dividing the whole shape. This pear shape is snapped from this point to this point of the circle. It is snapped, and I've drawn this curve also. This also snapped from this point to this point. It's drawn taking the snap tool. Okay, so now I'm joining these two curves, these two half pears, and type join. So now this is a single closed curve. See here. Now taking an offset of this, offset of 1.5. You can take any measurement you want. Again 1.5 offset. Again I just right click in my mouse will give me the tool which I have used last. So lastly I have used the offset curve, so it's giving me the offset tool. Without typing offset in the command box, I can directly go to offset. Now I'm selecting this curve and taking a mirror copy from this point to the top part. Okay, and again I am offsetting. Now I'm typing 1, and in this shape again I'm offset 1.5, take the offset, and this point I will intersect it to the curve, circle curve. Okay, so now I want a shape, I want a copy of this shape. So either we can click alt and drag. This will give a copy. Any number of times we just click alt and left click in our mouse. We just pressed alt and release the alt after taking the shape in a desired direction. Release. Or I will take alt and this randomly I can place anywhere by selecting this square. Release the alt and the left click of the mouse together. See. Either we can do this, or we can select the object or curve or surface or anything we want to copy, and in the command box we will type copy. So now it's asking us point to copy from. Suppose I want to point the starting point from here. I want to copy here, here. We can take any number of copies in any number of direction. Anywhere we can take a copy. Right click to release. So I'm again taking this, click alt in my keyboard and drag the red arrow. And now I am rotating this shape. Again I'm taking a copy and rotate. Move it a bit. Rotate a bit. Yeah. So see, now we have got a shape, and now we want a center support points. For this I am selecting this curve and move it half of 1.5. It's 0.75, enter, and it's moved to this 0.75 measurement. Now I'm selecting these curves, these curvy designs, and I'm taking a mirror copy from selecting this square point of the circle, or I can select the end point of the pear also. Mirror, end point of the mirror, because end point of the pear, because this is also drawn with the central axis. See, now we have got this shape, but it's now a lot of clusters and a lot of things going on, so we want a neat looking shape. For that, this is a command called trim. In the command I have selected all the curves together, and now I am typing trim, and now whatever parts we don't want, all the unwanted parts, we just click it and they will be trimmed off. See, now in this trimming part we have to be careful whatever part we want as a surface and which part we want as open or empty. Here we can control it also. If we have done something wrong, we can go back to that point. Like this. Be very careful while trimming. Just like this. Like this. This will be solid. This will be solid, so this will be trimmed like this. The same way we'll trim here also. So this will be solid. Trim this part. Again I have to trim this area. This is solid. This is solid. Sorry, this is jolly. We have to be very careful when we are trimming objects. We have to keep it in our mind which part we have to trim. Otherwise we can always control that and go back to that part of our clickings. Now see, we have got a clear picture of the shape we want. Okay, now escape, and while selecting all the curve we will group them. Control G. I'm grouping again. I am now this outer curve I'm making a surface. Going to the surface tool, select the second option, surface from planar curves. See, now we have got a surface. Now select all of them together, or we can select the curve only. Select curve and group them. Select the group, and the command box again we will trim. This trim function, enter, and from the center we will start from the center, trimming the center part. Now we'll trim the parts which we don't want. Now see, we'll trimming the surface. Here also we have to be careful. See, now we have got a clear shape, clear surface. We'll select the curves, hide them, and voila, we have got our surface trimmed. Now we can extrude it, extrude surface, and make it a solid. Suppose I want a solid of 1 mm thickness, 1, enter. See this.